Years after Max and the chief had their little experience, OTS and the Office of Security developed the Cube of Silence. This was a rectangular box. I don't want to show that yet. That ruins all the surprise. It was a rectangular box, the Cube of Silence, that we called the Secure Shielded Enclosure. One variation of it was virtually transparent, like the Cone of Silence that Maxwell Smart. Now, regardless of whether I'm doing radio or TV, a podcast or an interview, it doesn't matter. I can count on the incredulous host asking about this most pitiable of all concealments. I explained that the rat's body cavity is really quite sufficient to hold a good amount of spy gear. Right here. Right inside, right here. Nice Velcro concealment. And you got about this wide and about this big a rat. You can put a lot of stuff in there. So this rat's small enough to hide in your bag or coat or purse. They're common. Rats are common in almost all societies around the world, and equally in most societies, someone won't pick up a dead rat. They're generally abhorrent to such activity. So. That was great, except we found that cats would pick them up. Unless they were treated with Tabasco sauce. And that even discouraged a rat. Now, cat. Now, I don't in any way dismiss the interest expressed in these gadgets or the rat as examples of superficial public understanding of intelligence. Rather, what I heard in all of the questions and the interviews was great curiosity and interest in knowing more. So the window that Spycraft attempts to open is to a picture of how technology and human operations have become intertwined and interdependent over the last half-century. And our camera operates like this. Take picture, advance film. Take picture, advance film. Or other one. Once tipped to the fact that Penkovsky might be a spy, when the KGB put surveillance on his house and saw him doing this, it was likely they came to a pretty quick conclusion that he wasn't just copying pictures for fun. 1972, it was a marvel of optical and mechanical engineering. This small cylinder body, no larger than the last third of my pinky finger, had the capability of photographing 100 frames of a full-size document. It was originally concealed in a working fountain pen, such as this, one that any diplomat, high-ranking diplomat, might carry at the time. It was issued first to an agent named Trigon in 1973 in Bogota. Trigon successfully photographed classified documents inside the secure room inside the Soviet embassy in Bogota. He agreed that when he returned at the end of his tour to Moscow, he would continue his spying for us. And for nearly 2 years afterwards, he operated this camera with this concealment and exchanged cassettes and cameras through arranged dead drops with his case on.